Welcome to Renaissance City, a Prowlers and Paragons actual play produced by TTRP Theater. I am Duke Walter, your game master. Myself and a group of friends have come together to spin some tales, have some laughs, and hopefully entertain you with our stories of superheroes. The Prowlers and Paragons system is a rules-light role-playing game that allows us to live out the fantasy of being the heroes and villains. Saint Shadow is played by Jaz Abramowitz. The Scarlet Spartan is Dean Martin Jr. Cotton Dearborn and King are played by Chris Freedom. TTRP Theater is a group of actors, artists, and gamers from all walks of life that collaborate to bring you compelling content. We are a diverse group that loves playing a diverse set of games in a diverse set of styles. We have created a community for all people to come together and help us tell stories that we can all be proud of. Be sure to visit ttrptheater.com for all of our content. Okay, let's get into the show.
We had a little moment of planning, and we decided to take the show in a different direction.
By giving yourself extra hero points.
No. We knew you'd say no to that. We were just fucking with you. No, it was, we decided that for the next at least 3 episodes, we're going to start with Des Moines, but we're touring the Midwest selling hats.
Which cities are we going to so that I can do some research on those cities real quick?
Des Moines.
The Great Lakes area.
Yeah,
Let's do the Great Lakes area.
We're just going to start in Detroit. We're going to hit Chicago, of course.
Ohio.
No, that's the opposite direction.
Wrong way, bro.
We're going to go Michigan. We're going to go. We're going to hit Detroit.
We're going east.
Grand Rapids, South Bend, Indiana, Chicago, Springfield, Illinois.
Normal.
And then
over to St. Louis.
And then then Des Moines.
Cotton has people in Normal. We got to stop over there.
I think
you're going to hit
out.
Springfield, Illinois, and you're going to skip fucking. You're going to skip
St.
Louis?
Not Springfield.
I think we miss out if we don't hit Ohio.
We're going over, down, and back.
These are not pretty people, and they like to decorate themselves with hats.
How does Raymond know that? He's never been to Ohio.
Oh, they went on a road trip to get Arturo some shoes.
Ray does what the fuck he wants. I think he's been
here a long time.
All over the goddamn place. All right, what are we doing? Come on.
You just said, I'm trying to figure out what cities you're going to so I can do some research so that we can go on a road trip.
Where is this motherfucker? Let's fucking deal with Joe fucking...
You're going to put Joe in the trunk of the Buick.
No, we're doing it Weekend at Bernie style.
Oh.
Yes.
You're just gonna fucking break his neck.
Put hats on him.
Right.
Put hats on him and just...
And he's going to be a mannequin.
Carry him around. He's going to be our spokesman. Joe Bernstein.
Well, what you'll need the sable. So go get the sable. And the sable will be able to use telekinesis. Yeah.
Move him around.
Fucking Frankenstein his ass around.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, cool.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. Cutscene.
Next episode. We're in Grand Rapids.
No. We got to roll for vehicles.
Okay.
We need to roll for trains, please.
Ray added one to that, and he failed them both.
So you're going to hijack a train.
Yeah.
Hijack? No, we're going to purchase tickets.
Oh, you're riding on like a commuter
We're
train.
not animals. Christ.
We're not heathens, Duke. We're going to buy tickets.
We're the good guys.
We're the good guys. Yeah,
quote unquote. Did you put those in air quotations when you said it?
We're the good guys.
Yeah.
No. Spartan sincerely believes he's a good guy.
Well, right.
We all do.
I get it.
That's the story of the planet Earth.
Please pick the brethren.
Right. And the son of Sam believed that his dog was speaking to him.
Right.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump believed that he was going to fucking save America.
Right.
He did. He believes he already did.
Oh, yeah.
And so does half of fucking America.
Belief is a powerful.
Alex Jones
tool.
believes that he is fighting the literal devil.
Oh, my God.
So, congratulations on believing that you're a good guy.
Right. It's a good move. It's a good move. I like it.
Quite the accomplishment.
All right. And reality.
Last we left off, King had Shadow in his grip as Shadow rained down explosives all over the Royal Oak compound, causing some, what do we say, 40 plus dice worth of damage. Fucking wild. Raymond had Joseph Bernstein in his grasp, and from the top of a tree a few blocks away, watched as the Bernstein compound erupted in fire and brimstone.
The Royal Oak.
What I wouldn't give for video.
You guys had intended to go back to Cotton's apartment, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was Buster's.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were going to Buster's.
Buster's,
That's right.
yes.
You were going to Buster's. You were going to the abandoned apartment at Buster's.
Okay.
Right. Above the bar.
Above the bar. Okay. Now that you're there, what? Give me the scene.
Hold on.
Give me
Raymond's
how it opens.
not there. Raymond's not there.
What?
Of course he's not. You gonna go get Joseph a commander hat like he wanted before you get there?
Nope. Joseph and I are going to have a conversation on the way there.
Okay. Well, are you doing that alone, or are we with you?
He's doing it on the way back. He's meeting you there.
So, okay, let me understand. So Shadow just bombed the compound. King is flying him around. You've got Joseph Bernstein, and you're, as individually, heading back to Buster's with him and leaving the scene. I'm not like judging. I'm just asking. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to get a moment alone.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and let Raymond and Joseph do whatever, but I would just like to go ahead and talk Scarlet Spartan and King in to Buster's. We are flying far above the city, surveying the city. King is above Scarlet Spartan.
Saint Shadow.
He's holding. Say what?
You have Saint Shadow in your hand.
Saint Shadow. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I keep doing that. Saint Shadow. And he's got one hand under his belly, and he's reached out with the other paw, and his interspliced his hands with Saint Shadow's hands, and he's basically touring the city with Saint Shadow under him, holding him close.
King, I need you to drop me off.
Shadow is that a euphemism?
No, I need you to drop me off. I'll meet you at Buster's. There's something I gotta do.
Okay, fair enough. King swoops down and safely deposits Saint Shadow on a random street corner in the city of Detroit.
Okay. Raymond, you have Joseph Bernstein in your grasp. Are you like firemen carrying him?
Wasn't he hogtied? I thought Shadow put the bondage on him.
Do you just have him over your shoulder?
He's just holding him by his leg. And we're watching the building burn a little bit. And then Raymond gonna wiggle him. Hey, Joseph.
He's just crying.
Yeah. The tears are running up his forehead.
Yep.
Okay. You know why your brother died? We asked him where Davy was, and he wouldn't tell us. And when King leaned into his face, your brother Raymond spit in his face and called him a house cat. Raymond didn't tell us where Davy is. You're going to. All right, and then he's going to just, it's like a kid running home with a baseball. He's going to pitch him up, jump around, catch him, pitch him up.
Right, like a kid with a bouncy ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, except he's not bouncing him.
Right, he's just tossing him up in the air like a big softball.
A couple times.
I'm going to roll toughness.
Okay. Oh, no.
You're going to kill him all the way. Motherfucker.
Damn it. I wasn't trying to.
So I want you to roll agility, please.
Ooh, okay. We like doing that. Come on, baby. We need some hot dice, please. Otherwise, it just looks like murder. Shit. I mean, just
Gross negligent homicide.
okay. We got some 2s and some 6s. 5 total.
You are bounding down the street and he's just screaming, and you toss him up into the air, and it's
Is he coming or is he
just all the way down? He might be. It's hard to tell. All the way across the city until he falls unconscious from
no.
all of the blood just constantly, all of the centrifugal force just forcing the blood into his brain, all the spitting. Have you ever seen that video of the woman who was rescued way out in the middle of the desert by the helicopter?
No.
It's the worst. She's spinning like 100 miles an hour.
She's like a 72-year-old woman that had an injury while she was out. Yeah,
just
while
like
she was out hiking somewhere remote, and the only way to get her out was by helicopter, and so they put her in a gurney and they lifted her up, and they got off the ground too fast, and she started spinning, and they couldn't stop her from spinning. And they estimate that it takes about 10 to 12 seconds of spinning at this speed to knock you unconscious. It's a brutal video to watch. It's really funny for about the first 30 seconds, and then you just feel bad for the woman.
Well,
did she survive?
But
oh yeah, she survived.
Yeah,
she survived.
It's
something that just happens.
Sometimes bad things happen to bad ladies, and I kind of I was like, that's her karma. She's getting exactly what she deserves.
That's
She's probably a wretched,
that's what you took out of that
old
video?
lady.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like,
that's a cynical view, dude.
Well, no, in order not for it to, pull at my heartstrings. I felt so bad.
You just think
my
everybody's
mother's at 70.
Hard. That's terrible.
My mother's at 70. She had a broken leg. She's spinning like crazy. And then worse than that is she's on the internet for everybody to see and laugh at 2 years later.
Dude, that's the wrong approach to life. When you see somebody suffering, the right answer is not to think, they earned that.
They deserve that.
No. Not your usual suffering.
That's karma.
My God, this was something we had never seen before. I mean, this was a punishment dropped by God.
Look, as y'all know, I've done a lot of fucked up shit in my life, and I've paid for it by a lot of fucked up shit happening to me. So she probably did do something, and probably didn't do that.
Dude,
I think I agree with B on this one. Demon Jr.
Like the cat was in the dryer, and she turned it on by accident.
And so that's to pay the cat back for being a cat?
That's not 1 for 1, bro. That's not okay.
And then she gets the spin cycle,
Oh, fuck. That's terrible. It was an accident.
Well, maybe it wasn't an accident. Maybe she's like that son of a bitch, and she turned it on.
Maybe it was really the payback for the dude driving the helicopter.
Oh,
maybe now
God.
he's got to live with that his whole life.
Oh, that's probably the truth. Fuck that.
You know what I mean? Like, so he probably got fucked over.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Way to flip on a dime, Chris. Way to completely
that
just
was
turn
the
your
joke.
morals from one side to the other in the matter of
exactly.
90 seconds. Congratulations. What a fantastic episode of Renaissance City, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the morality episode.
Oh, all right. So all of that is cut after.
No, I'll probably pick out some
really
really good select parts of it and leave it in.
Right? Yeah. very carefully chosen. How much of a dick is Chris, and what do we want to paint? How much did he screw with his dice and screw up my audio? And do I want to really make him into a big giant asshole? Because he has karma coming.
I've never done that to you.
Not yet.
I've only shown exactly who you are.
That's probably right.
Raymond has his conversation while pitching Joseph gleefully up into the air and catching him and bounding through the streets of Detroit on his way back to Buster's.
Just a couple times, and then when he gets, closer to Buster's, he's going to tuck him and just play it cool.
Just suitcase carry a man. Okay, yep. Play it cool. Roll covert.
It is the middle of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, straight up. It is. No, it's dead like 10 o'clock in the morning.
And you're a bright red, well-known superhero.
Yeah. We'll take him across the rooftops. Can we do that?
Retcon. Cross the rooftops. Yes, you made enough agility. You could absolutely do that. I like that picture. Okay. It's funnier. Raymond bounds across the rooftops, pitching Joseph into the air gleefully.
Couple times.
On his way to Buster's. King gently deposits Saint Shadow on a random street corner. Saint Shadow, what is your intention?
Sell that leg.
I need to make a stop. That's all you need to know for now.
Does sell that leg mean prostitution?
You can decipher it however you like.
I want to find out that Shadow is secretly prostituting himself. I think that'd be a great turn to the story.
Regrettably, that's not what's happening.
Oh, damn. All right. Carry on.
Unfortunately, not.
Shadow's going to make a quick stop and then head directly to Buster's.
Okay. So 17 minutes later, we arrive at Buster's. You're in the apartment. What's your plan? Lay it out for me. Give me the scene.
Okay, so I see, as in true Power Walker fashion, I see Joseph Bernstein in a wooden chair, tied up, and the three of us circling around him to ask us questions. I don't know if it's King or if it's Cotton that's there. Is it still King?
It's King.
I think it would still be King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me that it would still be King.
Not enough time has passed. I mean, we're just like, yeah.
Yep.
He just went, you know what I mean? He dropped you off and flew straight there.
Right.
Time to kill a captive.
The three of us circling around.
It's important to keep in mind, too, that King struggles to change back into Cotton, just as Cotton struggles to change into King.
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's like he sleeps it off.
We're power walking around.
Power walking in a circle around Joseph, who is tied to a chair amongst the destroyed apartment of your friend and compatriot, George Buster.
Still hurts my feeling.
Where do we find the technology, Joseph?
What technology are you talking about?
The technology that you put in powered people's heads to control them.
I don't do any of that.
Yeah, but you know who does. You know who makes that technology. Shadow slaps him.
Dang, King. Kid's getting mean.
Oh, I know. Shadow's got a temper.
Are you talking about the attendants? Because, I don't really have anything to do with any of that stuff.
Your last name's Bernstein, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you got something to do with it. Just like your brother did. Just like your other brothers do. We know this technology comes from one of you guys.
Where do we find Davey?
Last I saw Davey was like 2 weeks ago.
Where does he stay?
He's usually there at the house or down at the docks, but sometimes he's with Abe. Spends a lot of time with Abe. I don't know what they do.
Spare us the tears, Bernstein. Come on. Give us some more information.
I don't know what to tell you.
If you don't know anything, then you're useless to us.
Shadow slaps him again.
What? I mean, I don't know anything about technology, okay? It's just Davy.
This is your life and death.
You gonna kill me?
Where does the purple gang
You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Don't you deserve to die? How many people have died by the hands of your brothers, by your family? Isn't that fair payback, Joey?
You guys are acting like it's all my fault.
Raymond's gonna stick his thumbs in his mouth and just pull his cheeks real wide. Life or death. Life or death. Where does the purple gang? Smack him. Smack this bastard.
How hard are you hitting him?
Oh, just love tap.
Okay.
Not to do any damage. Just a patty cake on the face to make a noise.
You're not trying to knock him out.
No. Just get his attention. No dice? Okay.
I mean, he's been smacked 3 or 4 times at this point.
Yeah, but I got a hold of his cheeks. Joey, where does the purple gang go? Where does the purple gang go when the heat is on and it's time to lay low?
Raymond, take your hands off his cheeks. I can't understand him.
Raymond's just gonna walk out.
He's walking out of the room?
Raymond's just walking out.
You're going downstairs to the bar?
No, he's going back to where the bathroom used to be.
Oh, okay.
So, internally, Shadow really wants this guy to tell us something. So, he gets real close up into his face. And with your permission, I'd like to roll emotion control.
What?
Driven by the fact that, like, it's not that Shadow knows that he can do it, but he just desperately wants this guy.
I mean, it makes complete narrative sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll
you
a
see
D6.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, roll a D6.
All right.
King, I need you to roll willpower.
All right, here we go. 1 success.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah, on the D6.
3 out of 3.
I think we're doing something different. Am I rolling for a success or am I rolling like the equivalent of like a luck check?
Yeah, okay. So when you roll the D6,
yeah,
what I am typically doing, since it's an uncontrolled power, that number is the bar that is set for successes to overcome the pheromones that are put out into the air.
I see. Okay. Thank you for explaining the mechanics. I got it.
Yeah. When you roll a 2, that means that 2 is the bar. When you roll a 6, that means that 6 is the bar. And since King rolled a 3, King is able to resist. But Joseph, you see his mood starts to change. And his face is kind of, he's been fucking crying for 30 minutes straight. Have you ever had like one of those fucking 10-minute cries where your whole face hurts and your
eyes are red and you're snotting and
you've snot and you know what I mean? Every muscle in your face is tense and tired.
Yeah.
Tear streams in every direction.
Yeah. The expression on his face really awkwardly and almost disturbingly changes. And he stops crying. And he just kind of has this partial smile coming across his face. Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
Why? What did I do to you, man?
You don't know what you did to me? You don't know what your family did to me?
To you? No.
Joseph. To all the powered people. You know you guys have been taking advantage of the people of Detroit? Been framing it on powered people?
We were just trying to make some money.
But it's gone so much deeper. You know that. It's uncontrollable now. Joey, I need you to help me make it right. We know they're using technology to control people with powers. We think Davy has something to do with it.
All right, can Raymond come back in?
Yeah, but as he does, I want Shadow to roll charm.
Charm. What do I got in charm? 6. 5, 6. All right. Hot dice. One success. 1.
Oh,
I mean, I already told you, man. I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
okay. Raymond don't have to roll dice.
For the emotion? For the happiness?
Yeah, whatever. He walked in and Shadow rolled. I thought Raymond was rolling too.
Yeah, now that you're in the room, yes, roll willpower. Unless you just want to let it wash over you.
Oh, yeah. Let it flow.
Okay, you feel joyous and happy. I mean, I already told you, Shadow. It's I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He was with Abe last time I saw him. I don't know. They don't tell me much, okay? They don't tell me much.
Right, I get it. But he does have something to do with this tech, though, right?
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
You're looking svelte. I think I know the exact hat would go perfect with what you're doing right here.
Raymond, this is not...
Joseph, it's good to see you smiling. I brought this toilet seat in here to kill you with. Are you going to give us any information that is any good to us at all? Or am I going to split you with this thing?
Roll command.
Come on, baby. Oh, zilch. Zilch.
Oh. Scarlet Spartan. Man. You're a real cut up.
He's delivering it with a smile on his face.
You're such a cut up. Listen, I don't know. Davey, I mean, like I said, he was at the docks, but we got so much property down there. Who knows where he was really at? He and I weren't close.
Where do you think he'll be now that the compound is not an option?
Huh.
Shadow, I've been studying a medical journal, and I think I could amputate his arms and legs so he'd fit in a bag, and then we could take him out and he could show us.
How does that sound, Joe? You want to be carried around in a sack like Santa Claus?
Santa Claus, he doesn't travel around in a sack.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's funny.
Yeah, I am funny.
You think you're a funny guy, Joe? You think you're a funny guy?
Everybody's sitting here with big
funny.
grins on their face.
King gets impatient.
Yep, here it comes.
King is impatient. He just grabs him. He grabs him by the shirt and lifts him up, chair and all, and just holds him up above his head. What do you have for us that's useful? Information now.
There you go.
They're probably down in the mines, okay? They're probably down in the mines.
What are they doing in the mines?
We got a bunker down there. Okay, we got a bunker down there to hide out from everybody, really, but you specifically.
How do we get in?
Hey, Joseph, what are these eggs I got from your house? They're like stones.
I don't know. You're the one that fucking found them and made them up. I have no idea.
Okay, they're prehistoric. Prehistoric dodo eggs worth a fortune.
Prehistoric dodo eggs, huh?
Yes, sir. Petrified or fossilized.
Fossilized dodo eggs. I don't know that that's a thing.
Well, that's what makes them so rare. All right. How about some crocodile eggs?
Nope. There are for sure fossilized dodos.
Boom.
The last sighting of a dodo was in 1662.
So does he give me that information?
They're dodo eggs.
Dodo eggs. That's awesome.
They're like super rare. It's like some, I don't know, extinct bird or something. I don't know. Abe's the one that's into that kind of shit. I don't know. He likes museum quality stuff. It's It's kind of his thing.
I think it's the only thing that survived your house going up in smoke.
So if I tell you how to get down there, what does that mean for me?
We'll get back to feed you.
You're just gonna leave me here tied up? You're not gonna kill me?
Now we're gonna take you out, dig a hole, and we're gonna put you in it. Way out where nobody can hear you scream. And if we don't come back,
If you don't come back,
if we don't return, I don't even know.
King switches arms because his arm gets tired.
yeah, roll might. You would not get tired holding a man up.
No.
Don't you have like 7 or 8 dice in might? Yeah. Yeah, you can lift like fucking 50 tons or some shit.
His arm might just get tired from holding it up. Crack the elbow.
So I'm dead. I'm dead either way.
No, you don't die. If we live, you live.
So we're going into business together? This is a business agreement?
No, you're in a hole. You're gonna die if we don't come back to get you. So if we go to a bunker and we get killed, guess what happens to Joseph?
He did.
But if you survive,
If we survive, we're gonna pull you out of there.
And then what? Then I just get to like go?
Then you get to leave the city of Detroit and never fucking come back. You don't ever get to take advantage of these people again. That's what you get.
So I can just head to like Des Moines or something and that'll be fine?
Yep.
You better not go to Des Moines. That's our next stop.
You need to get out of the game, Joseph. You and yours, get out of the game.
I need to go to like Argentina? What if I just go to Canada? It's like close. It's pretty close.
You can go to Canada,
being a smartass.
but it better be Edmonton. If you're anywhere but Edmonton, I will find you and I will kill you.
Did he have a mustache?
No, the other guy had dark eyes and a mustache.
Yeah, the other guy had the big mustache.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yep.
He got
There's
splatted.
nothing left of him.
And now he's ash. Yep.
Damn. There's a good mustache. Oh, Joseph doesn't have a mustache?
No. You're gonna go to 2395 Russell, and you're gonna go in the garage out back, and there are 2 boxes in the back corner of the garage. Move those boxes, and there'll be a small crack in the floor, and you'll be able to lift up the panel, and there's a set of stairs that goes down from there.
And what's the code word for safe passage?
What's the word?
Armadillo.
Now remember, you want us to come back alive, right?
Yes.
Armadillo?
Armadillo, yeah.
What's troop size?
I don't know what size troops they wear. I don't know.
How many people are
Is that
down
a shoe
there?
brand?
How many people are down there?
I don't have any idea.
You have an idea. How much armament?
Probably a lot. Listen, I'm telling you, man, I don't go down there. I don't have a strong tie with Davy. I'm not.
You're a lackey.
He thinks I'm a fucking, well,
look at you.
He thinks I'm a dodo. How about that?
Ray.
Yeah.
Human shield.
You got the whole house blown up.
King, put this guy down, would you?
I think we use him as a human shield.
Just put him down in the chair, please.
King drops the chair breaks in a pile, and he's sitting there in the rubble.
He thuds to the floor and just kind of lays there.
Shadow creeps up close to him. You know, Joe, you paint this picture like you're not really involved in this stuff. You're not a part of it. You're above it all. But I believe it was you on the other end of the phone when that grocer came after us with a Tommy. You better make sure the next things that come out of your mouth are truth.
I never said I was innocent.
That grocer's eggs never got restocked. if you know what I mean.
You fucking killed him too. Yeah.
Armadillo gonna get us into that bunker?
Roll perception.
Everybody?
Yeah, I think everybody.
Yeah, we're all looking at him. Oh, yeah.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 sixes.
5, baby.
8.
Nice. We're in tune. In tune to this dude.
I just realized I rolled Cotton's perception. I re-rolled his king and got a 1. Sorry.
I guess I should ask, how long does that feeling last? I kind of fell out of my good mood.
It grips you for a minute.
It's like a wave, just
Sometimes it's a little more, you know what I mean? Sometimes it lasts a little longer than that.
it's like a nesty plunge.
It's like a nesty plunge of joy. Yeah. He says, yeah. Yes, it's Armadillo. And you are absolutely sure that he is lying to you.
You can't see my eyes, but I can see yours. You got one more chance to tell me the truth, or I'm gonna stick a dagger in your fucking throat.
Does Raymond know he lied?
You got 3 perception?
I rolled 5.
You rolled 5. Then yes, you know he lied too.
What's the order?
You're already going to leave me to die.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just cut your fucking dick and balls off. Send you back out into the world.
I'm going to rip off the front of his hair. I was going to reach out and pull out all his bangs.
Roll might.
Okay.
Let's see how bad it is.
Oh, no, I don't want it to be too bad. Let's just 1, 2, 3. 3.
Okay, tell me what happens.
His head pops off.
Raymond just gives this guy instant cul-de-sac. Just reaches out, grips his hair.
Holy shit, you're tearing off that much of his hair?
No. He's just taking some strands. He pulls off some strands. He pops open the clamshell and he puts them in there. With this technology, I can track you for 26,850 miles. That roughly gives you a little spot in Western Australia. You want to tell us again what the password is?
He's screaming. I would do it here, but I would clip out the microphone. He is screaming in pain, writhing around on the floor, still bound, but obviously in complete distress.
I mean, I just wanted to rip out, a sample.
A sample? You ever had a handful
Yeah.
of hair ripped out of your head?
Yeah, just a sample.
Just a sample.
All right, anyways.
Floor's open. He's writhing around on the floor screaming, bleeding out the top of his head.
Oh, God.
Guys, for God's sake, let's go frickin' check this place out. What are we doing here?
We're setting him free.
No, we're
He
not.
keeps his mouth shut and goes to Australia.
We're not setting him free. He's a killer, just like the rest of them.
I tried for you, Joseph. Bye.
Shadow pulls out his dagger, gets down on the floor with him. You got one more chance, bub.
One more chance or what? You're going to cut off my fucking balls?
That's if you didn't tell me the truth.
Hey, Ray's headed for the car.
Just me and you now. And this big furry guy that killed your brother.
There's a toilet seat sitting there.
Why on earth would I give up my brothers to you? Why? Huh?
Yeah, why would you? Shadow stabs him in the throat.
Ooh.
He is prone, bound. Roll might +2.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice.
Raymond was going to set him loose to Australia.
5 total successes.
0 total successes. I rolled 5 dice and rolled 4 3s and a 1.
Oh,
Damn.
God's sakes.
Shadow jabs the dagger in Joey's throat and lifts up his mask to look him in the eyes. You know, if you'd have told me the truth, I probably would have let you live. Rips the dagger out. Blood starts spurting everywhere. Gets on Shadow's face. He pulls his mask down. Turns to King. Put this motherfucker on the top of a building somewhere. Let's make a statement.
King picks him up and attempts to fly out of a closed window with him to fly him up in the air.
Fuck yeah. Roll might.
Two.
2. Like 1 + 1 is 2.
That is correct. 2 6
That'll do it.
out of 8.
He's just taking out some of the wall.
Tell me what happens as you smash through the window on your way out.
So I grab him by the scalp, like palming his head like Jordan would a basketball, and I'm dragging the rest of his body behind me, and I lumber over to the window and kind of scrunch down and then shoot through with my other paw out in front of me, just kind of make a mess of the window and fly up to the nearest 10-story building I see. Are there 10-story buildings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There are much larger buildings than that in Detroit at this time.
Yeah, I just have
This ain't Western Town.
no idea. So I fly up. There's a 10-story building like a block from us, and I fly up, and on the spire on top of the building, I just impale his ass.
Hold on. Did Ray see him fly out with Joseph?
You probably, as you were going down to the car, you probably heard him smash through the window, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell him. I'll go get the nitro.
King hauls back. Just sit tight. Nitro.
There's a bunker. We'll need it. He's there and back. No big deal.
All right, King drops off the body, kind of floats down to street level and lands softly on the sidewalk to walk back. As he's walking, he notices on every post, on every street corner, there are sheets of paper posted up, and he snatches one down to read the message.
What does it say?
You've known me for years. You've heard whispers of me. If you were wealthy, you might have even feared me as a boogeyman coming for your riches. If you were poor, you welcomed me. You gave me a name. You called me Saint Shadow. Recently, those in power have taken aim at those with powers. They've vilified us, manipulated us, even controlled us without our knowledge or consent. They've painted us as monsters and framed us as the object of your fears. Only those responsible should fear us, and you know who you are. Take your mechanical armies and do your worst. You'll pray for the day Saint Shadow reappears. For I am Saint Shadow no more. I have become Demon Shade. I'd advise you watch your back, but you'll never see me coming.
Fuck yeah. Hell to the yeah.
That's fucking rad.
It's fucking perfect. It's great. How long you had that in the works?
Me and Chris been doing some planning.
Just a bit. So, King walks over. He's pulled off a couple copies of this and he passes them out. Obviously, Demon Shade, you know what we're reading. Where's your heart at, man? What is up?
I'm done. They want to control us. They want to control our minds with machines. I'm done being the nice guy. Let's go kick their fucking asses.
I think it's time. It's time to take no more prisoners. Wait, that's already our MO. Our MO. Let's kill more people. I like it. Ray, what do you think?
Demon Shade. I like it. About time. Welcome to the war. I got the nitro. Let's go make a bunker go boom.
Don't need a fucking password when you're just gonna bomb the sons of bitches, do you?
Oh, yeah.
This time I get in on it.
All right. Give me a foot. Let's go.
And the two of you put your feet up, do handstands as King swoops in, grabs you both up by the feet, and you fly off into the noonday sun, across past, what is it?
The whole world. Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll go for a drive first.
Past the bloody carcass. We fly right past
the trail of blood from.
Yeah.
Right. So you pass Book Tower, in the background where Joseph's bloody dangling body is spiked from the top.
We should maybe drive a little closer.
Or did you want to put him on the Ford building? Is that where you'd rather him be?
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Put him hanging from the corner of the Ford building?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
That's dope.
So I fly him up across the street and I hang him from the corner of the Ford building.
Yeah, I love it. Hey everybody, thank you for listening. My name is Duke Walter, your game master. Renaissance City is a Prowlers and Paragons Ultimate Edition actual play set in an alternate 1920s Detroit. It's a bit noir, a bit sci-fi, and a whole lot of fun. You can follow me on Twitter at InvisibleDuke. The Scarlet Spartan is played by Dean Martin Jr. Cotton Dearborn and King are played by Chris Freedom. Saint Shadow is played by Jaz Abramowitz. You can find all of our content at TTRPtheater.com. We have links to our YouTube page, our Twitter, Twitch, all of those things there. Thanks again for listening. Join us next time for more Renaissance City.